Hi guys, I hope you're all having a good day today. My name's Jackie, and today I'm going to bring you this activity called this color scavenge hunt. So it's a two-part activity, and the first part is to make the flyer of the color scavenge hunt, and the second part is to go out and use the craft that we made to go out and find things of those colors. So what you need for it is a pack of markers. You can have any color markers. I'm going to use 8 colors because that's in my pack. I usually like to do 9 because then they like line up evenly, but it's okay. So any color markers. I just have the normal 8 colors that come in a pack. You may need a glue stick. You may not need a glue stick depending on if you want to glue your coloring activity we do first to a bag. You need any piece of paper. This piece of paper can be fresh, it could be cardstock, it could be any type of paper at all. I took a notebook paper that has lines on it. I'm just flipping it over so it's plain. But you could just take a piece of paper out of your recycling bin too that was like printed off and then color on the backside. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be fancy. It's just for a fun little activity. And then a bag of any kind. I have this bag with handles because then I can carry it around when I'm on my scavenger hunt. You could also, instead of using paper in a bag, you could just use like a little brown paper lunch sack bag and color straight on there and then go around and pick it up. Or you can just color on your paper and then use just like any grocery bag, like a plastic grocery bag, and instead of gluing it, you wouldn't need the glue stick. Instead of gluing it, you could just carry the grocery bag in one hand and the paper in the other. So what we're going to do is take our piece of paper, which is right here, and we're going to open our markers. We're going to open our markers and we're going to dump them out. Then we pick any color we want. I'm going to pick purple because that's my favorite color. And we're going to write the word color scavenger at the top. So C-O-L-O-R. And you could make this as pretty as you want, or as you could do more than one color. You could do every other color. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be, you don't even have to do it in marker. You can do it in pen, color pencil, anything to do colors. Color and then scavenger hunt. S-C-A-V-E-N, and I'm running out of room, G-E-R, but that's okay. So color scavenger hunt at the top. And then you can decorate that if you want. I'll take a blue and do some dots around it. Add some little fun things. Just make it kind of cute. You can do whatever you want to write color scavenger hunt at the top, just so we have a title on our page. I gotta sneeze, so I'm sorry if I sneeze. Oh, bless me. Okay, so I colored my, I'm gonna sneeze again, so sorry. I colored my dots right there. It's not in the best handwriting, but it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just for fun. Okay, so the next step is to take each color and just color a little blob somewhere on your piece of paper. So I got a blue blob, which means we're gonna look for things that are blue on our scavenger hunt. Then I'm gonna do the pinkish purple colored blob, so we'll look for things that are pink on our scavenger hunt. Oh, also, if you don't have these materials that I listed, I got all of my things today from either just my house or the glue stick, and the markers that I got from the Dollar Tree. So you can also go to Walmart, Target, even like a grocery store would have them. Just markers, crayons, color pencils, anything to color with. And then you also need paper or a bag or both. Then we'll do a brown one. And you can color it in squares, blobs. You could do any shape you want. You just need each color somehow on the picture so we know what colors we're looking for when we're on our walk. So I'm 4 markers in and I have 4 more to go. So we'll do green up here. I'm just doing blobs because they're kind of easy. There's nothing to them and they don't have to be any certain shape. So we'll do green. We'll put yellow down here. I love the color yellow. It's so bright and sunny and happy. Yellow. Then we'll do red and orange. So we'll do orange over here. Then my last color is red, and we'll do it up at the top up here, red. This red reminds me of red velvet cake for some reason right now, and that sounds so good. I could go make some like red velvet cupcakes. Oh, that'd be good. Okay, so now that I have colored all the colors I'm going to look for on my scavenger hunt, the next thing to do is to flip it over. And if you did this on a bag, then you're done to go to the next step, like part 2. You don't even have to use the glue and glue it onto the bag. But the next step for me is to open my glue, because I haven't done that yet. Open my glue stick. And then I'm going to, that was harder than I thought. Then I'm going to put glue on the back of my paper I just colored. And put as much or as little as you want. If you're using liquid glue, definitely use less, because that glue runs a lot more, and a dot is a lot is true when using liquid glue. But I just want to make sure it sticks to my bag as I'm walking around. So I'm going to put the lid back on. And then I'm going to take my bag, which is just a grocery bag I had in the house from eating out, and I'm going to just glue it to my bag. Just press down firmly, make it stick. Okay, now we have this that we can carry around on our scavenger hunt. Okay, so I am recording on my computer, so it might be a little hard for me to carry and show, but we're gonna go for a quick little walk. So what I like to do is use this as a way to pick up trash in the neighborhood. So if you can see right here, there's yellow. So I just pick it up and throw it in my bag, and I have the yellow thing already. And I like to do it as a way to clean up the neighborhood. So down here, there's this clear plastic, and I just go on like a 5-10 minute walk and pick up trash around the neighborhood or anything. And I pick up stuff that's even not the colors, but I try to keep walking until I pick up one thing of every color that I colored on the bag. But you could also use the color scavenger hunt as a way to find nature. So you could go and pick, you could go and look for 9 different flowers and then go back to your house and put them in a vase together and make a bouquet of flowers. Or you could walk around and pick up different types of plants or anything, like a pine cone would count as brown. Really anything you want, you go pick it up and then come back to your house and look at what you found. So it's a fun way to get outside, get on a walk, experience different things, and see new things as you go. But yeah, so that is what I have for the color scavenger hunt. If you have any questions or any other ideas that you think would be really cool to use the color scavenger hunt, leave them in the comment box so I can answer your questions, and then other ideas so people can see the ideas that you have, so we can think like, oh yeah, that's another way to do it. Another fun thing to do with the color scavenger hunt, if you can't do it outside, even though it's nice outside in the summertime, we would love for everyone to get outside, you can also use the color scavenger hunt as a way to help you clean. You can clean, if you're like doing yard work, you can use it as a way to find different things to pick up, or you can use it as a way to help you clean your room. So you make the little color scavenger hunt thing, and then you go around and you try to find an item of each color, you put it in the bag, and then you go and take it from the bag and put it where it goes. So if you have like a blue sock and a pink toy and stuff, you put it on there, and then you take the bag to the toy room, and you take all the toys that were those colors and put them away. So that's a great way to use the color scavenger hunt. It's a fun activity to do, super easy, and a good way to get people outdoors, moving, and doing good things to the environment, or just learning new things about nature. So have a good day, everyone. Bye.